West, you missed it. Yeah, we decided to play at 8 instead. Yeah. Not gonna lie, Owen and I, we went into it with 0 expectations. But you know what? I don't think Droofino was very warm because we swept. Yes, we did. No comment. Well, I'm gonna go back to my voice chat with Owen
Okay,
since
so
he's
we
not
do
joining
still have a
remotely.
match to play. We do still have
No
a match to
comment.
play. We do? I'm so confused right now. What? I'm so confused. Alright. We should not be on Central. We should not be on East. We should not be on Manfield. We should be on something chiller. Manfield. Okay. Probably not that. Let's go ahead and set. Alright. I need to figure out. Sorry. Okay, blue is pink coats. Pink coats. Sorry, I got. Never mind, I won't say anything. Alright, let's see what happens. I just realized I have audio on. Okay, now we're starting. Droofino's up in the air, like he usually does. Tries to get a backflip reset, but Guz is able to take it out. We're starting out, we're chilling. One leaves the way, but it's a double commit from Droofino. That might be a bit awkward. It could leave. The pink goats with a 1-goal lead to start out the game. We could just end the series now. Oh my gosh, good for them. Hold on, lad. Alright, let's see what's happening now. Good kickoff for Droofino. Droof guy gets a lot of possession here. He goes up for the aerial play. Let's see what he can make out of this. Beats one. Just use a second. Guz is going to try and get a good touch on this. I see the pink goats have changed their car designs. Let's see if it helps them. It looks like that's not going to be that helpful to start. It's a little bit of a rip. When I should have trusted you, not the woman and the Guz with their trickery. Okay, kick off. Wowan takes it. Flick by Wowan. What's he gonna be able to do? He's gonna go look. Droofgang cannot get back up. Oh, sorry. Wowan, new bind, bad internet, slash continue. What's count supposed to mean? Okay, but a good shot from them. And with 4 minutes left, it is 2-1 in his favor. Guz and the pink goats' favor. They're gonna leave that for Droof. Guz is gonna be able to get that. Droofino's just gonna be able to get a shot directly into the net. Oh, bad internet slash controller. That makes sense. New hands, new eyes. I guess he does have new hands and new eyes. Droofino, that's kind of illegal. Ooh, great shot from Guz. Almost gonna be bar down. What's Droofino gonna be able to do? He's in the air. Good challenge by Wallen, but it's still going to be in Pinko's possession. They're going to just take a shot on goal. Droof guy tried to hit a Psycho. He almost gets the second touch. Droof, Gavino, very double committee today. Let's see if Pinkos can make anything out of that. Wallen's at low boost. Will he be able to get a good 50 on the first? He's sitting in pretty solid position, but Droof's going to be able to get capitalization on this. He goes in the air. Is he going to be able to get past? No, he's not, but this is going to be a pretty good situation for Droofino, unless if Gus can make something happen here. Droof hits it to the back. What's he going to be able to do? Reset. Tries to get past. Gavino's going to take it along, but he messes up his touch, so Moan's going to take it back out. Gavino in the air, trying to make something happen. Pink goats are awkward. Gavino tries to get the bump, unable. What's Gus's decal? I guess if he wins, we can ask him. Oh, wait, that one? That's, something lines. I think I have that one. It's a cool decal, though. Droof, in the air. Tries to go for ceiling to make something happen. Reset. Does not make the second one happen, and he interrupts Gavino. But Guz, in the air, trying to get a good pinch out. He does get it, but it will be Droof guy's possession again. What's one gonna be able to do? He booms it. Gavino trying to get some touches to happen. Good double, but Droof guy is not able to follow up. Lowen hits it mid for Guz. He's in the air. He's going for the air triple bump. He gets it! It is not in! Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Oh, shoot. There is not match admin on this. Okay. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Okay, that is really sad. I'm sorry. I did not realize it was set for quals, which makes sense why it was like that. Got it. Thanks, Win. I think we're gonna... I think it was like 215? Waiting for Droofino to confirm. Awesome. All right. It won't let me change the time. Okay. Sorry, guys. I am unused to having to do this. It would be awkward if I put it at like 5 seconds left. And confirm. Alright, and we go. And now, we're back. Oh man, I'm sorry. That was not a good thing what I just did. One's gonna get a shot off of that. Let's see what they can make of it. One gets it in a kind of a complicated situation, but is able to block Gavino and is able to get a good clear out. Can he get the double? He's close, but is unable. And Pink Goats, Guz is trying to get into good position. He's hitting bumps. Is able to get the backflip to get it out of the way. Good chow by Guz. Reset, unable to get it, but a good challenge by Woan makes something happen. Gavino is just putting it back to the corner. I don't understand why, but it does work out for them pretty well. Drew flick. Another flick. Booms it out. to Gavino. What is happening? They're trolling slightly, is what I can only assume. Inko's get a good opportunity on net, but Gavino is trying to make something happen here. Good challenge by Guz. He's gonna try to boom it to a challenge by Gavino. Now Woen, he's gonna have a lot of time and space on this wall. He might get demoed. He does dodge it. Good on him for that. Tries to get it close to the net to pass out to Guz, who's able to take the shot. Oh my gosh! And a misplay from Droofino is able to get Pink Goats a good shot. And that's just a great shot, and Gavino didn't even move. He knew that that was a great shot, and there's not much he could do about that. Droofino's got to be careful. And a great shot, and a good save by Droof. Droofino's got to lock in a little bit if they don't want to lose a game to the Pink Goats. A good touch by Guz. Good flick by Gavino. Now Woen gets a good 50 for the Pink Goats. And Woen gets a good shot for the Pink Goats. Gavino's able to get a good save. Droof got a dribble going. Passes out to Gavino. He's going for the bomb. This is a very dangerous situation, but it goes with a great attack. And that might be an open net. Oh, but he's just trying to dribble this out? That is a bold play from Guz. He didn't want to risk it, but they might be getting risky anyway. Good save. Okay. And a win for Pink Goats. After a lot of interesting stuff, game one. But wow. Great shot in Pink Goats. Gavino wanted more game time to get clips in. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's their game. Whatever these players want to do, it's their game. So, Pink Goats take game one. And Guz, I think, is taking this time to talk to his teammate, trying to formulate a good strategy for game two, because they did take game one. And some good shots from everyone there. Just a few mess-ups from Droofino. Intentional or not, we don't know, but I guess we'll see as we start this game two. Let me see if Barl works. It does. Awesome. Okay. Droof is on kickoff. Against Woen, a great 50 for the Droofino. And Gavino's just going to put that on net. Guz is unable to save it. He's very close though. And a much better start for Droofino. Maybe what you'd expect with their 3-1 record this season. And their championship from last season. 5 seconds in. Goal for Droofino. Let's see what kind of style they're going to be working to. Great feed from Gavino, and that's just going to be a goal. Droof guy's going to stall. Because why not? And yeah, it's going to be a good play. And now what will we see? Interesting kickoff from both sides. As Woen tries to get the boost, Droof guy takes it from him. Droof guy, he's going for a full court shot and is rudely interrupted by Guz, which is going to be saved by Gavino. Gavino's got some good plays going on. Able to get it past Woen. Woen, oh, hits it over his teammate, and that's going to be so awkward, and Gavino's going to make this a highlight play. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. That's gotta hurt for the Pink Goats. Oh, Droof, come on. I hope he was talking about I thought he was talking about Gavino's musty. That's probably what he was talking about. I'm gonna assume that's what he was talking about. Gavino going for the full court shot, reset. He tries to get another. Guz is on the back line. And what is he gonna do? He's gonna try and get it past one, but Droof's gonna block it. Droof's gonna get the second touch, and I think this is gonna be another goal, unless Guz can make something happen. He is able to, but he is low on boost. Just flick it past. to Wowen. What's Wowen gonna be able to do? Corner, shot. Barely too high, but it makes it so that Pink Goat still has possession. Fake from Droof. Oh, what? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're seeing some trolling. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. It's up to the players to decide how they feel about everything. And Guz takes the dribble. Tries to get a good 50 going, but Gavino is going to get a backflip to reset. Gavino tries to get a pass. He's unable to. Droof is going to take a pinch, and he gets it! Oh, it's not on target, though. And Wowen will be able to take the ball. We'll make something happen with it. Great 50. Great touch by Droof guy. Now what's Guz going to be able to do? He's unable to get the shot off. He's able to get a flick off, but Gavino's going to be able to clear that. Backflip play from Guz. Great pass, and a great shot! No matter what's happening, the score is still 2-2-3. With 3 minutes left on the clock. And I guess we'll see what's going to happen after this. 3 minutes left. 2-3. Pink Goat's up 1 in the series. Good 50 from Gavino. He goes in the air. He's trying to get over Guz. Oh, pancake it. Oh, he just gives a pass, but it's blocked out by Wowen. Droof going for his solo play. He's wanting to make something happen. Is it going to get second reset? Would have been sick, though. But Droof in the air. Gets a stall. Tries to get the second touch. Is unable. But he's going to pass it back to Gavino. And it's actually going to kill Guz. Musty attempt. Close. Guz gets a good touch going. Will he be able to get this in to the net? Does not look like it. Gavino. 50'd. Good touch by Wowen. Air dribble from Gavino. Gets the second reset. Gets the touch. Oh my goodness, what I wanted to say from Guz. That was crazy, actually. And Guz trying to make something happen here. Trying to make a 50 happen, but Droof guy knows that he's got nothing. But Wowen gets a hit, but it's just going to go back to Gavino. He's going to go for another musty double. Oh, what a shot from Gavino. Great catch to the musty, to the double tap. Sneaking right into that corner. A great shot. To put Droofino up by 2. Gavino, he's trying to make another touch happen. It's unable. Wowen, he's dribble going. Will he be able to get it mid? No, he's gonna die. Gavino, he's just styling now. Pass back to Wowen, who gets to the 50. Guz is trying to get there for the 50, but Droof is gonna go for a sidewall double. Doesn't able to get it. Great touch by Wowen, but Gavino is going to be ready for it. He gets the reset. He gets the double tap, but Guz is there for the save. Droof in the air. Reset. Tries to get back. He's going for a lot of those. A lot of those mirrors. Good touch by Wowen. Guz able to get the second touch, but it is going to be a net pretty dang open for Wowen. As this moves us to 3-2-4. What's gonna happen? 54 seconds left. Can Pink Goats make something happen? Or is Droofino gonna make? Is Droofino gonna get their first game in this series? Guys, what's he gonna do with this? He's gonna take a dribble. This is gonna be a very important possession for them. Tries to pass it mid to Wowen, but gets the demo. And Droof's gonna have a pretty open net here. Will he be able to make something happen? No, he's going for a clip instead. And he almost gets it. Great save by Guz. And that's gonna be in! Unless if it bounces? Oh, what a challenge from Guz. Punishing Droofino wanting to get a clip and is able to get a great boom out. Well played. And now, 4-4. 23 seconds left. This kickoff's going to be important. It is great kickoff for Pincoats. No one's going to be able to do. He gets it centered. Gavino's going to be able to clear this out pretty easily. But he has no boost. He's able to get it past Guz, but Wowen's there. Alright, what's Drift going to be able to do? He's going to get a good 50. He's going to be able to get a second touch. Guz is there. Gavino's going to clear it out. Drift guy tries to get the Psycho. Is he going to be able to get the next touch, though? He's keeping it up. And Gavino is going to get a lot of pressure. A great save by Guz. Wowen fakes it out. Well played. They didn't know he was low. And now, we've got a 4-4 tied game. Droof in the air. Reset. Tries to get another. Doesn't get it past Guz. But he does take his boost. Wowen's really low right now. It's a lot of Droofino pressure. But Gavino is trying to make it past. He makes it past Wowen, but Guz is able to make the save. Now what's Droof guy going to be able to do? He's trying to go for another play. This is where it cut them off last time. Gavino, great catch. Wowen not able to get the 50, but he is going to be able to try and attack this next one. Guz, will he be able to get another touch? Yes, he will, but Wowen's going to be awkward. Droof guy, he's trying to make the double tap happen. He might be able to do it. But what he ends up doing is actually blocking out Droofino. And a great 50 by Wowen. But he's so low, but he gets great 50. Now Guz is going to have a lot of pressure here. He just goes for the basic shot, but Gavino's going to be wise to that. Alright, 2 Droofino members up in the air. Is this going to be it? Yes, it is. What a play by Droofino. What a pass and what a shot. Mr. Droofino, take the second game of the series. It's okay. Still a very close game, all things considered. But yeah. 4-1. What does guys mean by 4-1? It's a best of... It's the first of 3. Never mind. Okay. So, now, game 3. Was that their 4th win? I guess that was their 4th win in the tournament, but that's pretty... That's not cool. I guess we'll see what we'll make of that. But Droof guy tries to get the reset, tries to make something happen. Tries to make something happen here, but Guz will be wise to it. Wowen gets caught up by Gavino. Gavino, musty. Droof guy tries to get the musty of his own, but Wowen's going to be able to kick that out. Good 50 by Wowen. Tries to make something happen. Guz is really awkward and not... Oh, Droof guy is going to try and take this to the wall. Doesn't get the boost, though. Isn't able to get the touch, but Gavino's going to be able to get a good shot, but that's going to be an open net. Wowen fakes it out. It was a tough shot. Pass out to Wowen. Unable to make something happen, but Guz tries to bring this out. Gets a good 50. Good 50 by Guz. And a good challenge by Gavino. He's gonna slot that in. Yeah, great 50. Great awareness from Gavino to put that through. Pink goats are down. And they go for a fake. Droofino goes for a fake, but Wowen is able to make something happen here. Just make something happen. And Droof guy gets a double demo. And things are getting dirty. Gavino almost able to make the double happen. Droof guy is trying to style on him. Guz gets a good 50, but Droof was able to save it, and then Gavino was able to clear this out. Now, what will Pink Goats be able to do? Droof gets another demo. Trying to get a team pinch, they're unable to. Droof. He's on their own side. Gus pre-jumps him, and that's going to be a really open net. But Gavino's able to get that. Gus unable to get the second touch. Gus trying to pass it out to Wowen. It's going to be a pretty open net, but Gus is trying to get the double tap. Unable to. Very close, though. Droof guy in the air. Tries to get the reset. Is unable to get it. Gus trying to get a dribble. Tries to flick past one. Wowen. Trying to make something happen here. Clears it out to Gus. Droof tries to get a shot on target, but Gus is able to save it. Gus tries to get the musty. Droof tries to make the touches happen. Gets 50 by Wowen. Another 50. A close fake by Gus, but it's able to ruin the Droofino attack. Droof trying to make something happen with Gus. He's pre-jumping. He's a pre-jump menace. Gavino is trying to make something happen in the corner. Gets 50'd out by Wowen. Gavino's able to push it out, though. Now, what's Droof going to be able to do? Goes into the air. Insta-challenged. Good shot by Gavino, but Wowen's going to be able to save that. Gavino's going to demo Gus. Good 50 by Wowen, though. And a great 50 by Gus. It's going to be awkward for Wowen, but if he can make something happen here, that'll be key for the Pink Goats to stay in this game. And Droof. He's got a lot of boost. Great fake. It's in a really awkward position. As Wowen tries to make something happen. Good 50. And a good shot by Gus. Is he able to get the double? Yes, he is! And with 40 seconds left, the Pink Goats are able to tie it up. And what a shot by Gus. I don't think they expected him to be able to do that. But it's Gus. You can never count out Gus on a double tap. And you can never count out Pink Goats. It's a good 50 for Droofino. But Gus is going to be an ego challenge. Tries to make something happen here. Gavino's the last guy in net. Wowen, aggressive challenge. Gavino's going to get a lot of pressure here. He's able to push it past and grab the boost. Wowen tries to make a dribble or something happen. Now, guys, what can he do? Good flick. Gavino with good pressure. What's Wowen going to be able to do? He gets a good dribble. Brings it past Gavino, but now it's going to be a lot of Droof guy. Flicks it. What's going to be able to do? Gets to the corner, but it's going to touch ground. And we get to another overtime in this series. And that's a good 50 for Droofino because they get a lot of possession fast. Wowen tries to attack. A great fake by Droof guy. It's going to push it back mid, and this might be a shot. Oh, a fake. A shot, but it misses. And a great save by Gus! What's Droof going to be able to do? Droof, he's got a lot of possession here. Tries to pass it to his teammate Gavino. Gus is going to be able to save it. What's going to be able to happen here? Gus with a good touch. Tries to get it around, but Wowen's able to clear it out. Gavino, good touches. He's got the ball, he's got boost. He's got the reset. And Gus is unable to make the save. A good shot by Gavino. In a really close game. He almost makes it. And Droofino picks up game 3. Gus says 4-2. Okay. Oh, is he saying because they won the Wait, they didn't win the first match. The match that had to be redone. I'm still so confused. But okay. I guess we'll see what's going to happen in this game 4. Game 4? I think this is game 4. Yeah, game 4. So this will be fun. It seems like Droofino's taking some shots. Might be unwarranted, but I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see what happens in this 4th game. Go 50 by 1. Gavino. He's just gonna go for a solo play. Tries to get the reset, makes it past the second, and yeah, it's just gonna be a goal. Great shot. Very hard to read, makes it past the first, and gets the last little touch to make it past Moen. Now, it's a similar start to what we saw in games previous. Pink Goats have been able to make something happen later in the game. Let's see if Droof guy is locked in now. As he goes in the air, One's trying to make something happen, but it gets faked out. Droof trying to make some style happen, but Gus is able to push him back out. Now Gus tries to make a 50 happen, but now it's all Gavino. And he's able to make the double tap. A great shot. Yeah, great play from Gavino. And that puts them up 2-0. Now. 4.5 minutes left. It's a lot of time. But will it be good for Pinkos that's a lot of time, or bad for Pinkos that's a lot of time? Depends on what type of Droofino we see. Gavino trying to get a 50. Was able to push it around. Now Droof. He's got a lot of time, a lot of boost. Gets instant chow, but he's going to try and pinch it with Gavino and is unable to. Now Guz is going to have a lot of pressure, but he is 50 by Gavino, who has the ball in a precarious situation. He's able to push it past Wowan. Now Droof. What's he going to be able to do? He's in the air, trying to make something happen, gets the reset, is unable to make the second touch happen, but he's able to get a 50. Pingos are able to clear it out. Gavino. He's a monster in these situations. But he's able to get blocked out by Guz. Now Droof. Guz trying to make something happen here. Gavino kills Guz though. Gavino's just waiting for that boost, and now that he's got it, he flicks it over one to his teammate, who gets the reset, isn't able to make something happen. Wowan gets the boost. He's just going to get a solid clear out. Now what's Gavino going to be able to do? 50's it with Wowan. Now, Droof in the air. Reset. Tries to make the musty happen, but is unable. Calls himself out with a close one. A double 50 from Droofino, and Wowan's going to have possession here. He's trying to make a 50 happen, and is unable to. Droof. What's he going to be able to do? Passes it to Gavino. Blocked by Guz, but this is going to be a pretty open net. Oh, save by Wowan! Pete goes, keep it clear. One touch by one. What's he going to be able to do? Gavino makes the flick happen. Droof makes the first touch happen. Where's Guz? He's right there. Right where he needs to be. Gavino in the air. Trying to make a pass happen to his teammate. Makes a couple of touches happen. One with a touch. But Droof in the air. Still able to get the reset. And it's a shot from Gavino. Good play by him. And yeah, just bottom corner. Was able to make something happen. Now, Pink Goat's down 0-3. Will they be able to do something about this game? One's able to take possession, gets a flick. And Droof just scores it. Which is fun. I think he was going for a psycho. Yep. And Pink Ghost will get the first goal of this game. Guys, somewhere the fake kickoff hits it out to Gavino. I'm trying to make a crazy play happen, but are unable to. Guys has possession. Beats past one. One's got a good dribble. Is unable to make the shot on target. Now Droof is trying to make something happen, but it's 50 by Guz. And now what's Gavino going to be able to do? He's going for the double tap like he's done so many times before, and he's able to get it. And Guz gets a flick. Good 50. Good plays. Droof, reset. Tries to get the second. He did get a second, but because it's just going to shoot that on net. And it's 2-3. I mean, it's down to the players on how they want to play the game. And I guess this is just how Droofino wants to play the game today. Pink Goats are just going to pad their stats. And we'll see if they can make anything out of it, as it's not over yet. Another fake kickoff, I guess, is able to get the kill. Droof gets a shot, one's able to get touch. Droof in the air, reset. I think Gavino's also in the air. Yes, he is. And I have no idea where he got that flip, probably from the ceiling. Or just from the ground. Nope, just from the ground. I completely misjudged what that was happening. What was happening there. But good play by Droofino. Good 50 by Pink Ghost to make it competitive. Pass in field, but Gavino's going to clear that out. And it should be an open net for Droof, but he's going to try and get a sidewall read. He is unable. Some awkwardness going on with Pink Ghost, but they are able to get the shot on target. Droof is going to make some awkward touches, almost own goals into his own net. Gavino is trying to make some dribbles happen, and what the heck is going on? And they're just gonna score. Wow. Now this is a joy to commentate. It's another goal. I mean, 3-4. I guess we'll see what happens from here. Guys with the touch. Gavino's just gonna let it. I wonder what is going on. Oh, well, that was like kind of awkward. He might have just jumped too early. I guess we'll see in these last 16 seconds what's happening. Goes try to make some touches happen, but Gavino is going to have a lot of possession with not a lot of defense on the back right now, and a reset into the net for Droofino. It's a beautiful pop. Good shot to put them back ahead. 6 seconds left in game 4. Will Pink Goats be able to do anything? I guess they will. Because I think Droof bumped Gavino on kickoff. Yep. For stick drift. Okay. That's fun. Alright. And it will be overtime. Guys tries to get a 50. Droof ground pinch. Wallen is trying to make something happen here, but he gets beat up by Gavino. Gavino gets a catch. He's going to have a lot of solo space. He tries to get a pass out to Droof guy, and they're able to, but they are unable to get the double tap. And Gus is going to be able to boom it out. And it's a pretty open net if one can get behind us. He's unable to. Droof clears it out. It's not on net, but it is close. Gus is able to get the touch, but it's off target. One tries to make something happen. One was trying to get a good 50 on this. He's able to, but Gavino is going to have a lot of possession. It's going to be a double tap attempt. Gus is not going to be able to read it, and this might be a goal for Gavino. A good fake. He recognized that Gus was awkward. And yeah, well fought by Pink Goats. They were able to make a game happen, but Droofino was able to take the series. Well, this is interesting. Oh, he was talking about how they were 3-0 before. That's why 4-0 makes sense. Okay, I guess we go to RL1 to talk to the winners. All right, Jufino, you guys
You
were able to
are
take
my
it.
sunshine, my only.
How are you guys
I
feeling after your match?
I don't like them.
Why?
That's not very nice.
They wouldn't let us clip. They actually challenged everything like perfectly. That's kind of nuts. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, they had some nice ego challenges. Overall, how do you feel like the series went?
Um, Good.
I mean, every game was within one goal.
Yes, it
Uh,
was.
we were sweating the entire time.
True.
I guess so.
This might be the
Yeah,
worst interview of all time.
yep. It was certainly an entertaining match to watch for 40 minutes. So,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we hit
we
a we
should
hit a
have we
lot
should
of
have sped
mini
ran that.
clips.
no, it's okay. We've got the next match. I'm going to cut this short because we got the next match. So, yeah,
That's
the
fair.
next match was supposed
Oh,
to be
which of
11
the
minutes
Oh
clips do you
ago.
shoot.
think will go in the video though?
There were a couple in game one that were pretty sick. There's one
Game
Gavino
one.
clip.
We lost
Yeah,
game one.
I thought that
no,
was the
not game
clip that
one.
we like
Game
kept on the
two.
release.
No, because like there's one where you guys were up together. That was crazy. Got like some crazy
I was
double
at the one
tap.
I scored a triple tap after like Gavino passed it to
Oh
me.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think it
remember
was that
That's
one.
one
that.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
That low
Yeah,
key aura. All right, well,
It
go
was.
have fun with your baby mitts versus Iceberg.
thank you. All right, see you guys. Well done.
See
See
ya.
ya. Holy secret.
And after that, all right. Hopefully they will come into my party. So I think I'm only friends with Pop and Weasel. I don't think I'm friends with the other guy. Other guys. There we go. We've got Mr. Weasel, Mr. Carson. And who do we have next? Oh, they're in a match. Gonna apologize to our boy Carson. And there's Panda. So we've got 2 out of the 4 members. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to set up all the borrow stuff. Hang on. Figments versus Iceburg. Okay. Now this is actually a match that I'm really excited for. Not that I wasn't excited for the last one, but this one's going to be wild because these 2 teams are going to get their first win today, but they're both actually really solid. They've both taken games off of multiple other teams, but they are currently as tight as you can get. They are both 0-3, but they both have the same exact match differential. So in theory, this could be a really even match, but I guess we'll see. Where is our other fellow? Hopefully coming soon. Farm system was not the play. Let's go DFH Stadium. And we will set this to maybe it's. And hey, it's our last guy. Baby Mitts and Iceberg. Let's see if our boys are ready. Yes, we are. I'm gonna wait for a confirmation from the opposing side. I'm gonna wait for a confirmation from the opposing side. Okay. There we go. All right. Baby Mitts versus Iceberg. Final match of the night. I guess we'll see who is going to dominate on this field. And we are starting. Yes. 5 minutes on the clock. Who's gonna be able to pull it out? Top of a good 50. Weasel trying to make something happen. Gets a good pinch. Smash Buster trying to make a touch happen. It's boomed out left. Pop, he's got a lot of boost. Is he gonna be able to make something happen in here? He's gonna go for the air dribble. He's blocked out. Good try for Smash Buster, but Pop is gonna fake it, completely catching Panda off guard. Pop with a great shot, and that's gonna be in for Iceberg. I just realized it was a sin of me to not put Iceberg on the blue team, but that's okay. And that's gonna be a good first goal for them. Hopefully a confidence booster. Good 50 off kickoff. What's Penny gonna be able to do? He's gonna try and put it on net. Pop pushes it out, and Weasel's gonna try and get a shot off. It's gonna be off the post. Panda's trying to keep it in. Pop's on low boost. The Smash Buster is gonna get a great 50. Pop's gonna try and make something happen here. He's got a lot of possession. What's he gonna be able to do is try and get a bump on Panda. Alright, Smash Buster. What's he gonna be able to do? He's trying to go for an air dribble. Tries to get more control, and the ball is unable to. Pop is gonna push it out left. Smash is able to get past. Weasel trying to get a dribble going. It's 50 by Pop. Pop gets a good bump, and now Panda's pretty awkward in the back. He's got no boost, but he's gonna get some soon. What's he gonna be able to do with this ball? Looks like he's just gonna take some solid possession. Gets a good touch, but Pop is wise to it. What's Pop gonna be able to do? He pushes it down mid. It's gonna be a good spot. Iceberg are unable to capitalize. Panda tries to get a good dribble going. Gets it past one. Pop moves past, and a great shot. Is it gonna be bar down? It's just gonna be straight in. And a great shot for our Papasaur. And a great play. Right over the last defender. That's gonna be another great goal for Iceberg. Now, 50. Good 50 up kickoff. Panda's trying to make an attack happen, but it's gonna leave out for Pop. Pop's got a good dribble going, tries to flick it past one, but Weasel's able to get a good touch. Weasel is just trying to make this not as dangerous on their side of the field. Smash Buster is trying to make a flick happen, but is beat out. But gets a great demo. Weasel trying to get a good 50, gets bumped out. And what a beautiful card design that is. I actually really enjoy it. Ooh, Pop's trying to make something happen, but isn't able to get the reset, or is unable to use it. Panda's trying to make the shot happen. It's very close, but it's not quite, and Weasel is able to capitalize. And it's 1-2 for Baby Mitts. They're able to make a nice shot happen before the halfway mark of the game. Well played by them. Now, good kickoff for Iceberg. They're able to get boost and ball. And who would you rather have other than Pop with a great shot? Yeah, great play off a kickoff. Pop's able to get the boost, get a great shot, gets it under Weasel and past Panda. And a great play to put them up 3-1 in this game. Pretty competitive kickoff here. What's Pop going to be able to do? He's able to bring it up the wall. Pop trying to get a reset. Panda's just going to beat him out. He's been ego challenging him all day. Weasel's able to get a great 50. Will we be able to put this on target? Yes, he will, but Pop's going to be there. A good 50 out. Panda's trying to make something happen. Or sorry, Smash is trying to make something happen. Now Panda's trying to make something happen. Gets a good 50. Trying to make a dribble happen. Trying to pass it midfield to Weasel, who's able to get a good shot. It's going to go high, but Panda's going to try and get there. Weasel is taking it back. It's out to the side. He's going to try and get a pinch. He gets a good one. Makes Pop awkward. He's going to make a great position for Panda, who's able to slot that into the goal. I was skeptical at first, but Baby Mitts are able to get a good shot off of that play. Now 148 left. Our Baby Mitts going to be able to get that last goal tied up for the clock hit 0. Weasel trying to make a dribble happen. Smash Buster, it's in the air. Fakes it out for Pop. If that was planned, which I think was, that was a great play by Iceburg. Fake the first, have the second slot it, and that puts them up 4-2 in the game. Now what's this kickoff going to lead to? It's going to lead to Pop with some possession, but no boost. Pushes it out to Buster. He's able to get a touch, but Weasel's going to have some good touches here. Just trying to push it out, trying to bring it closer to be on net. Panda gets a good touch, and Pop's going to have a lot of possession here. But Panda, he's been clinical on these early challenges. Good pass mid from Pop. Weasel is trying to push it out. Panda pushes it long. Now Pop, he's going to try and make something happen here, trying to make it awkward for Iceburg, and he does, but Panda's able to push it out. Now this is a lot of possession for the Baby Mitts. We're unable to capitalize. Panda tries to hit it back mid. Smash Buster able to get a good touch here. Weasel trying to make something happen. Pop in the air. Will he be able to get the double? Unable to, but it was close. Now Weasel's got a lot of possession. There's not a lot of boost on Smash Buster. He might get bumped. And it's a great shot by Weasel, keeping this competitive. And a great play. Double jump. Also went for the demo. Hard for Smash Buster to be able to make any move on that. 33 seconds remaining. And will Baby Mitts be able to do something here to bring this game back into a possibility? Smash Buster clears a long field. Weasel trying to make something happen, but still be very good of a possession for Pop, who's not able to make the double tap happen, but Smash Buster is able to slot that in. Great play from Iceburg. Is able to put them ever so closer to putting this game down. Now, 17 seconds left. They'd have to have a great kickoff here for the Baby Mitts. And that might be it. Weasel is going to grab that boost. Is able to make a touch on it. Panda is trying to stay on the ball. Is able to get the touch, and that's going to be another goal for Pop, and that's going to end it. 6-3. And the boys in orange are able to make stuff happen here. And be able to push this game out of possibility. There's like 4 team pinches on kickoff. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Pop, he's going to dribble this. Trying to get another goal for the road, and he's blocked out. Good game from both sides. It was looking possible up until the last 30 seconds when Iceburg ran away with it. Now, what does Baby Mitts have to do to make something happen here? As you can see, they're both really even in score. That's the nice thing about baby mitts is they're both solid, they work together, and they're very even in skill. So I guess we'll see if that translates. Pop got 5 goals there. Smashbuster able to capitalize on one himself. And going into game 2, I wonder what kind of game we'll see. Because sometimes it looks like Baby Mitts had a lot of pressure, a lot of control, and sometimes it just looked like Iceburg were just outclassing them. And the kickoff's going to start it out well for Baby Mitts. Pop, he's got a lot of possession here. Trying to make something happen. Pin is awkward. Weasel's going to challenge this. Gets bumped out. Pop trying to make something happen, but Weasel's going to get this closer to midfield. Pop tries to move out. And is able to make a touch happen. And what's Weasel going to be able to do? He's going to get a dribble. Gets it passed. Pop's awkward. He's low. Oh, but Weasel's unable to capitalize. He does get a good bump, though. Just going to make things awkward for the side of Iceburg. Smashbuster. Good 50 for the Baby Mitts. It's going to be a really nice position for the Baby Mitts, but it's going to be a goal for Iceburg as Pop just beats out the offensive play. Good play by them. Pop able to capitalize and get the first goal of the game. And Iceburg is going to have the lead here after the first minute. Panda's trying to make attack happen. But Pop is clinical with it. Is he going to be able to get the second touch? He's unable. But this is a really dangerous spot. He passes it down to Smashbuster, who tries to get a shot on. Almost gets the double tap. Pop. Another demo. Trying to make a dribble happen. Panda's low. He's unable to get the touch. Smashbuster leaves it for Pop. And there's some bumps going on Weasel. And a great play. Panda's able to get some very, very nice right now. Smashbuster, sorry. Smashbuster's able to get some really, really nice bumps on Weasel to make it pretty much an open net for Pop, which he happily obliges. Now, 3:30. Iceburg's going to be a bit awkward here. Panda with a lot of boost. Trying to make this ball get in the middle of the field. And a good 50 by Weasel. Pop is just going to clear this out. He gets bumped out though. What's Weasel going to be able to do? He gets to touch. Tries to make something happen. Gets a good catch. Makes it a bit awkward for Iceburg. But Smashbuster is able to clear it out. Is he able to get another touch? Yes, he is. It's going to be on net. What's Weasel going to be able to do? Panda's actually going to be the one to get that save. Pop trying to get it midfield. And Pop is able to get a goal. Well played. Good shot. Pop is able to get Iceburg's 3rd goal of the game. They're looking a lot more comfortable this game. But will Baby Mitts be able to make something happen? Good shot by Smashbuster. He gets the double. Is that just going to be in? Yes, it is. A great play. Off of the kickoff. Gets the boom out on net. Is able to make the double tap happen. Bottom corner. Now, this looks pretty tough for Baby Mitts to be able to come back here. But it is possible. Panda is trying to look for some aggression. He just gets a shot on net. And that will be Baby Mitts' first goal of this game. Good play by them. Great pressure. Panda was not letting Pop have a free possession there. Weasel's able to capitalize. Now, 2:40. What's going to be able to happen for the Baby Mitts here? Not much off the kickoff. Smashbuster deals it out to Panda. Will he be able to get the double tap? He's very close, but Weasel's going to be there for the follow-up bar down. Great play by Baby Mitts. Panda, even though he doesn't get it in, he's able to pass it out to Weasel for a great shot. The second goal for the Baby Mitts. It's very possible. There's only We've only gone through half the time of this game. Good touch for Panda. Weasel tries to get it on net. It's going to be very close, and it's going to be a touch. And that's going to be a third goal in like 30 seconds for Baby Mitts. I guess it's not an impossibility anymore. As Baby Mitts claw this back. Now what's going to happen here? Kickoffs have been clinical for Baby Mitts so far. It's going to be a bit awkward for them this time. Smashbuster's going to try and get this on target. Weasel trying to make something happen. Panda with a good touch down the field, but what's Pop going to be able to do here? He tries to get some possession. And Panda with a great 50. Pop's going to be able to clear it out. But it goes right under him. He's able to get the boost. Smashbuster tries to get a dribble going. Tries to pass it out. Weasel, he's going to be in the air. It's going to be on target. So Pop's going to be able to get a good save. And this might be an open net for Iceburg. And that'll be another 2-goal lead for the boys in orange. Now let's see if they can hold on to it. It's been a very offensive game from both sides. A lot of goals. Now we'll be able to see what Baby Mitts can do. But that will be a great possession for Panda as he goes up the wall. He's not going to be able to get a second touch on that. But Weasel is. Weasel is trying to get a good dribble going. Tries to get it mid. Tries to get a good dribble. He gets it over one. And that'll be a shot from Panda. It's going to bring it back to a 1-goal game. Great play from Baby Mitts. That's just team chem right there. Panda knew exactly where he needed to be. He was able to slot that in. Now, minute 19. Plenty of time for Baby Mitts to make something happen, especially with how many goals have been scored so far. Weasel's trying to make a dribble happen, just go straight over Pop. Panda in the air. What will Smashbuster be able to do? He'll be able to make it corner. Gets it to Pop. He's able to make a touch. Weasel is going to have some good possession here. What's he going to make of this dribble? He's going to get it mid. Pop's going to be able to clear that out easily, but will he be able to get a second touch? He will be unable. And now, Baby Mitts find themselves in an uncomfortable position, but Weasel's able to get a good push out. Now Pop, what's he going to be able to do? He gets it past. It's a pretty open net if he can make it happen, and yes he can. That's our Papasaur, as it brings us to a 6-4 lead. Great shot. Good recognition that it was open. And now, another 2-goal lead for Iceburg. Panda's going to try and make something happen here. Can he get their boost? Yes, he can. It's going to make things awkward. Baby Mitts a good 50. Panda's going to clear it out. Pop makes a good touch happen. Tries to make the double tap happen. Oh, what a shot from Pop. What a play. And that pretty much seals this game. Great catch. Great first touch. And a great slot to the top left. Great job from Pop to seal this game, pretty much. 22 seconds. Pretty sure the Mitts can't really make anything happen here. They're looking a bit awkward on their side. Pop gets a good 50. Weasel's able to punch it out. Pop in the air. Can you make another goal happen? It's going to be really awkward for the Baby Mitts, but it looks like Smashbuster will just try and leave this. Pretty cruel of him, but hey. Might as well do it to win it. Now he's blowing stuff in the screen. Good job on Iceburg. Pop drops 1,000 in that game. Another 6 goals. He's had 11 goals this series. And he's looking deadly as we go into this game 3. Iceburg want to show that they're not an 0-3 team. They're better than that. And we'll see how much they've got. Smash gets a good 50. Panda moves it out. Baby Mitts have got to make something happen, something to stop Pop. But I'll admit that's a hard thing to do. Gets a musty, gets a couple touches, and Weasel's able to get a great shot! And what a play from Baby Mints, and that's exactly what they needed. What a play. Some great touches. Great shot. What a play. Wait, are you playing tomorrow? Who are you guys playing? Right. Good, Baby Mitts finally start a game out with a lead. A good fake. Good touch by Panda, but it's not going to be able to make it on target. Weasel with a good touch. Smash Buster. Good defense. What's he going to be able to do on this wall? Tries to make a good touch. Have him as unable. Oh, you guys play Saja Slayers? Good luck. If I know Saja Slayers, they know how it's done. Dun dun. That's the best I can think of. And Smash Buster with a good shot. He's going to go offside, and Pop's going to be awkward for the save. It's going to be a good shot, but I think Pop will be able to get there. Yes, he will. And Weasel, what's he going to be able to do? Buster trying to make something happen. Pop brings it out. Oh, great touch by Pop, and that might be a good open net, but it's not, he's not able to get it. It was a tough angle. But Panda might do it himself, and he saved his own. That was actually a great, hey, way to get that out of there. And pass to Pop. But Weasel is trying to make something happen. Panda clears it downfield. Good touch. Panda tries to get it on target, but Pop's going to get a nice dribble here. He goes in the air. He gets the reset off of the ceiling, gets the musty, tries to make the double happen. He's able to get the. Oh no! He's able to get it close enough. And Smash Buster says, "Nice shot." That's pretty low, dude. But okay. It's been some toxic matches today. My gosh. But Iceburg will get there first of this game. Pop booms it out at Smash Buster. What's he going to be able to do? He's going to control it. Gets a good 50. Pop tries to make something happen. Weasel tries to get it up. Smash Buster brings it out to Pop, who might be able to get a double here. Yes, he will. Weasel, it's going to be awkward for him. Weasel tries to make a dribble happen. Smash Buster. Trying to make something happen here, but Panda's going to try and hit this on net. Pop's going to be able to clear it out. Panda's going to get another touch. Pop shoots it out to Smash Buster, unable to make a touch on it. But Weasel, what will he be able to do? Gets a good dribble going. Will he be able to get it past the last? No, he's not. Good save by Pop. Still a good amount of possession for Baby Mitts. As Panda tries to make something happen here. Now Pop has the ball. Gets touched out. Pop is trying to make this not awkward spot. Smash Buster trying to make something happen. Tries to get a good 50. Will still be awkward both sides, but Pop's able to get a good dribble going. Tries to get it past Weasel. Weasel's able to take it. Get a good 50. Gets you another good 50. What's Panda gonna be able to do? Touches the sidewall. It's gonna be closer to on net. It's scary for Iceburg. And it's just getting even scarier. Tries to get the double tap, but Weasel's gonna get a good touch. Good save by Smash Buster. And a good bump by Smash Buster. That's gonna remove a lot of this pressure. Weasel bumps Pop out. Panda gets a good boom downfield. Now Pop, it's gonna boom his right. What's he gonna be able to do? Is he gonna be able to get another touch? No, he's not. But Smash Buster isn't gonna be able to get it either. Wow. But this is gonna be a goal for the Baby Mitts. Puts them up 2-1 in this game. Awkward from Iceburg. And Baby Mitts are able to take advantage. Good play by them. And now, one of the first Baby Mitt leads. Will they be able to keep it? And that's a great kickoff to start it out. Pop's at the back, but Panda will be able to make something happen. He gets a mid, gets a bump on Pop, another bump on Pop. Smash Bros. Is able to clear it out. Weasel tries to get a good dribble going. A good ground touch. But what's Pop gonna be able to do with this? He's got boost. He's got airtime. He's trying to make something happen. Tries to make ground pinch. But Panda's going to be there. Panda's going to get a good dribble. A good play. Pop's going to be able to clear this out, though. Good awareness. Smash Buster trying to make something happen. He does get the boost. Tries to make something happen here. Does get bumped by Panda. He was not too happy about that comment earlier. And it bumped by Smash Buster. And Weasel couldn't make something happen. Pop. 7 seconds. Will he be able to make a goal happen here? Good save by Weasel. And a good boom out. And this is going to be all down to Pop on if he can make something happen. He dodges the first. The second one almost gets bumped. A great save by Weasel! And that's going to be down for the Baby Mitts. Well done by Baby Mitts. Great game by them. I will say Iceburg still do look pretty dominant as we go into this game 4. And now, no one's ready yet. Weasel's ready. Okay. Maybe they're discussing strategy. Pretty sure Iceburg have got this, but Baby Mitts have shown that they can make stuff happen. If Iceburg makes mistakes, Baby Mitts will capitalize on that. They've shown that they can. And now, game 4. Who is going to be able to take this series? It's 2-1 for Iceburg. Now, we start off game 4. Good kickoff for Iceburg. Now this game is going to really be about if Pop can make his aerial plays happen. Because he was able to get 1 goal? He was able to get 1 goal last game after the 11 goals he scored in the last 2 combined. The previous 2 combined. Now Pop, what's he going to be able to do? He passes out with Smash Buster, who gets a shot and goal, but Panda's going to be ready. Gets a good clear out. Boom out to Weasel. What's Weasel going to be able to do here? He's in the air. Pop's going to get a good catch. He's got a good dribble going. Good 50 by Panda. And Smash Buster is going to make this aggressive play, but Panda is going to get a good dribble in the corner. Pop. He's got the ball in the air. Passes it down to Smash Buster. Weasel with a great 50. Panda in the air, trying to make something happen. Good touch for Smash Buster. Weasel trying to get this on net. He succeeds, and he's able to get the second touch. And Weasel puts Baby Mitts up 1-0 in this game. Great beat over Pop. Yeah, great play. And now, this series is looking a whole lot different than it did. Baby Mitts have always been close to winning these games, but now they look super comfortable. They look like they're playing their game. It's awkward touch, and oh, Smash Buster backflips. Oh, that's gonna be so awkward. But he is able to clear this out. Get some good touches. Weasel, what's he gonna be able to do? He brings it high. He's trying to get the double tap. He makes it happen, but it's gonna be easily touched out by Pop. Panda tries to keep it in. Smash Buster. Just get a dribble going. Panda gets bumped. And a great 50 by Pop, but this is gonna be a lot of possession for Baby Mitts. Panda puts it up. Weasel trying to make something happen. And a great shot by Panda! He puts them up 2-0. What a play! That's some great teamwork. Like, good reaction times from both of them. And they're able to make this 2-0 for game 4. And the game slowed down a lot. A lot less goals, a lot less big scoring streaks. What's replaced it is some good defensive play from both sides. Now Panda, what's he gonna be able to do? Tries to get a pass. Pop tries to get a 50. We Smash Buster on the wall, trying to hold down the defensive line. It's gonna be a good 50. from Baby Mitts. Good dribble from Smashbuster. Pop in the air. Full tank of boost. Is he able to make something happen here? Gets it over. Hey, yes, he is. That's the bop. That's not the bop. That's the pop we love to see. A great dribble play. Gets past Panda and Weasel. Was able to slot that in. Great shot. Now, 1-goal game. Will Baby Mitts be able to hold on? Now Pop. Good dribble going. Passed. Weasel. It's an awkward touch. This is going to make it pretty aggressive. And a good shot by Smashbuster, but it's saved by Panda. Now what will Panda be able to do? He's trying to keep this defensive. And a great pass to Weasel, who's going to put this on target, but Pop's going to be able to save it out. Now Panda puts another shot on target. Another save by Pop. Weasel. They're trying to keep this ball. Oh. Good bump by Panda. Now Smashbuster, what's he going to be able to do with this? He's going to get a touch. Will he be able to get another 50? No, he's not. Weasel's in the air. Gets a good 50, and Panda's going to have this wide open shot. And he's going to get it. Get it. Sorry. A good shot by Weasel. A good awareness play. If they can get Pop to go out on a 50, then they might be able to get stuff, make stuff happen. Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a lot of games today, but we might be going to another one, a game 5, unless if Pop has something to say about it. Flick over 1. What's Weasel going to be able to do? Nothing, because he's dead. And Pop with a great shot. Great dribble. Good flick. He was 0 boost, he couldn't do anything else but demo. And that's exactly what he did. Great play. And now, another 1-goal difference. Smashbuster gets this on net. Weasel's going to get a good catch here. What's he going to be able to do with it? Goes up wall. Flicks it over. It's going to be on net. Good save by Pop. And a good 50 by both Baby Mitts members, though. And Smashbuster gets this far out. It's going to be an open net. And he will be able to capitalize. This is going to be a 3-3 game as we go into the final minute. Good play. Very well done by Smashbuster to be able to recognize that once both Baby Mitts members had attacked that ball, that he had a lot of time, and he uses that time well. And now, it's looking scary for Baby Mitts. They were up 2-0 at some point in this game, and now they're looking at an aggressive Smashbuster. A good demo by Panda. What's Weasel going to be able to do? He gets the pinch. Panda's going to try to make something happen. Gets a good 50. Smashbuster gets an awkward touch, and now this is going to be Weasel with a lot of boost. But Panda, he's back alone. Great 50. And this is going to be a great attack for Baby Mitts. Smashbuster, he's able to get a touch, but this is going to be in for Weasel. And Baby Mitts, they fight back. These teams are no strangers to making stuff happen with a minute left on the clock. But now, will we see an Iceburg comeback to make it back 2 even in this game, or will it just be a Baby Mitts win to bring them to game 5? Good 50. Good touch by Panda, trying to get it on net. Smashbuster trying to make it to the side. Great clear out. Good catch by Weasel. But Pop is going to try and make something happen. It's going to be on net. Will Panda be able to make it? No! Smashbuster will be able to slot that in. I've said slot so many times today, but that's a great shot to make this happen for Iceburg. And a great play. And now, 13 seconds remaining. Will a team be able to force this to end before overtime? And a great 50 by Pop. Will he be able to get another touch? No, he fakes it out. And it's going to be a great shot. It's going to be off. Smashbuster keeps it alive. Pop keeps it alive still. We just let no boost. Will Pop be able to seal it? No, he will not. And we go to overtime in game 4. It's Baby Mitts' lives on the line. But will Iceburg seal it before they can do anything about it? Pop, a lot of possession, reset, tries to make something happen. It goes off a post. Weasel gets a great clear. The Iceberg members have not a lot of boost, but that's a great clear by Pop. What will Weasel be able to do? It's a good catch. Gets a past Smash Buster. And now it's Pop on his own half. Tries to get it past. He's got a good possession here. Good 50, but Baby Mitts both double commit for that. Smash Buster going to put this on target, but Weasel is able to get a good save. He's got a good dribble going. It's him versus Pop. What will he be able to do? He tries to get it a bump. He's unable to get it. Smash Buster unable to get a touch. Pop is! But he's not zero boost. He can't make anything happen here. Good 50 by Weasel. It's going to be in the middle of the field. Pop clears it out. It was very scary there for a second. Weasel, he's got boosts. What will he be able to do here? Just tries to get a good 50. Good idea. But now it's Pop on the wall. 73 boost to his name. Reset. What will he be able to make happen? He's unable to do it. What will Smash Buster be able to do? He gets in near middle. Weasel, great catch. Pop trying to make something happen. He has no boost. And this will be Weasel. Who's it? Gets blocked by Buster. Now what will Smash Buster be able to do? He gets a good 50. But Weasel is going to push that out. Back to Pop. Now Pop. Familiar place. Fakes out the first. It's on net. And Panda's able to save it out. Smash Buster. He's got a good shot here, but Weasel's able to take this out. A great 50 by Weasel. Now it's Weasel. A lot of boost. Brings it mid for his teammate. Panda is not able to get a touch, but he is able to make it not a goal on their side. And Smash Buster gets another demo. I don't know if it was Pop that got the first demo, but it's another demo. 2-minute overtime. Great 50 by Smash Buster. Tries to get the bump. That would have been deadly. Now Pop, he's in an awkward spot. Panda trying to make something happen. Good 50 by Smash Buster. He's been locking in this overtime. Good 50 by Weasel. Panda's got a lot of boost. A good clear out by Pop. What will he be able to do? Good 50. And that's in the middle. Pop's going to get the next boost. It's going to be back in mid. And it's so awkward here for Weasel. He's able to get a good flick though. Get it out of danger. And a great pitch! It's going to be mid. Now on the Iceberg side of the field, side of the field we haven't seen for a very long time, but Pop's going to have a lot of possession here. And it's going to roll up the wall for him. And a good 50. Smash Buster, unable to make something happen here. Panda with a good boom out. Gets a shot on net. But Pop is going to bring this to the wall. What will he be able to do here? He's going to get dunked! Is that going to be in? And it's in for Baby Mitts! It's in for Weasel! Oh my gosh! What a play! What a pre-jump! And ladies and gentlemen, we have our second Game 5 of the tournament. As Baby Mitts are able to take this game. And if nobody minds, I'm going to get some water. My throat hurts so bad. I hope they don't mind if I don't ready up for a sec. And we are back. Fun. Okay. And now we will go on to the final game. All right. Game 5. And now, Baby Mitts versus Iceburg. A good kickoff for Iceburg. Good 50 by Weasel. Smash Buster, good clear out. Just make another touch happen. He's able to get it. What will Panda be able to do? Not much. Panda gets around Pop. Now it's Weasel versus Smash Buster. A good demo by Pop is going to make this a very interesting game. What will Smash be able to do? Not much, but Weasel's able to push this out. Pop on the defensive end. It's going to be awkward for him, but he's able to get the save, but it's going to be awkward. But Pop, he's going to clear this out, and this might be a goal for Iceberg. After a very, very aggressive attack from Baby Mitts. But Pop Good awareness to clear that out. And let Pop take this. And now, a familiar spot. Iceburg up 1 in the first minute. We've seen this 3 times before, I think. Smashbuster. Good touch there. He's going to make it awkward. Tries to get the demo. Unable to. Pop. Good touches. Weasel's able to bring this out. Good 50 by Panda. This is going to be awkward for Iceburg. What's Weasel going to be able to do? Not much. As Pop brings this out towards the Pavement's net. Panda with a good catch, though. Smashbuster trying to make this awkward for Panda, but he ends up getting bumps. He's able to get a touch, but that's just a pass for Weasel, who's going to get blocked by Pop, and it's going to be open down on the other side. And he's going to take it. And wow. Good touch by Pop. Good play. That's going to be in. And now, 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. And a 2-goal lead for Iceburg. We've seen the Baby Mitts overcome this. But will they be able to this time? Good touch by Smash. What will Pop be able to do? He's gonna pop it out. Good touch by Pop. Now Pop. He's got a dribble going, but he gets bumped. Bumps have been killer from Baby Mitts and from Smashbuster these games. And a pass mid. A beautiful pass mid that's not gonna be able to be counted on, but Weasel is trying to make this awkward. Flicks it past. Smashbuster, what's he gonna be able to do? He's able to get it past Punch and Panda and get a good bump on it too. On him, sorry. And now Pop. He's got all the boost, but he gets pre-jumps. They've been clinical with these. Smashbuster, great clear out. Pop gonna try and keep this in. Now, what will Panda be able to do? Booms it out. Weasel puts it on net. Will Smashbuster be able to save it? He's not going to be able to! And this is going to be a 1-goal game. Game 5. 1 goal separating these 2 teams. They've both been playing very well. The first 2 games were all Iceburg. Next 2 games were all Baby Mitts. It actually wasn't like that. They were actually very competitive, all of those games. But what type of teams will we see this game? Panda not able to put it on target. What will Smashbuster be able to do? Pop gets boost. Weasel gets a great 50. He's going to push this in for Punch and Panda. He's going to try and keep this mid, but Pop's going to be able to clear this out very solidly. Weasel tries to push it out. And Pop's going to have a lot of space. And he's going to make this shot. 2-goal game for Iceburg as they come alive. A great shot from him. Now, 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Will Baby Mitts be able to make something happen here? Or will it be all Iceburg for this final game? They've gotten the first goal. They just need to get a few more. Pop. Got a dribble, but he's dead. What's Weasel going to be able to do? He's going to get a good 50. What's Panda going to be able to do? He's going to get another 50. Pop's going to try and make this an attack, and it's a great one at that. This is the Pop we saw game 1, game 2. How many goals is he at? 4. He's adding to his total. Pop has an incredible, I think, 15 goals this series. But will he be able to continue it enough to seal out this game? Good 50 by Pop. Panda trying to make something happen. Smashbuster in the air. Panda trying to make something happen. Now Pop. In the air. He's been deadly. And he's even deadlier this game as he gets the reset, and it's right in the top corner. And Pop is showing why those first 2 games he scored 5 and 6 goals each piece. That's because he's Papasaur. And let's see if they can hold on to that lead. Good 50 by Panda. It's going to be pretty awkward for the side of Baby Mitts, but they're able to push it in. 3-goal game. Panda is able to make it be a good shot for Weasel. Sorry. Weasel's able to slot that in. 2-5. Minute 27 left. Good kickoff for Baby Mitts. They're going to get ball and boost. But Pop, he's got a good possession going here. He's trying to make something happen. Good shoot by Panda. Now what's going to happen here? Weasel tries to make a catch happen. Makes a flick happen. Smashbuster able to get this on net, and a double commit actually leads to a pinch, which is going to be very helpful for the side of Baby Mitts as they push it in mid. And a great shot from Weasel, but Smashbuster is going to make this way harder as a result of the save. Pass mid, Pop, saved by Panda. Both teams are going out of their minds. Great demo from Weasel. Tries to make things happen, gets the boost. Tries to get this pass to Pop, unable to. Pop gets a good dribble going. Great shoot by Smashbuster. Weasel, what's he going to be able to do? Gets the boost. Smashbuster with the shot. 25 seconds. Unless if they can make something happen very fast and get out of their side of the field, this might be over for the Baby Mitts. 16 seconds. Good touch. Pop's going to put this back on their side, and this might be it. As the time ticks down, Baby Mitts, a well-fought game, but it will be Iceburg who take this series in 5. And we finish. Great playing from both teams. Let me ask our boys if they can join RL1. See if they can join RL2 with me. Hopefully they join me. It'd be kind of awkward if they didn't. I hope that they'll accept the interview. It would be kind of awkward if they didn't. It's their first time winning a series, but we've probably seen people go into the interviews. Hey, Smashbuster!
What's up?
Well done, you guys. Oh my gosh.
Hello. What
Well
a
done,
series, huh?
Whoa, that was a roller coaster. I can't even watch. Oh my gosh. Dude. Well done, you guys. How are you feeling?
Shaky out on the
bad in my life.
I thought y'all did great. Y'all did what you came here to do.
Yeah. We got the job done. Doesn't matter how we did the job.
Yeah, the job is complete and that's what matters. Yeah, what was going through you guys' heads?
Dude.
Because the
I
first
don't
2 games,
know,
you guys
man.
looked pretty dominant. And then
Yeah, it's
after
like
that.
Dude, I
8-1.
got scared. My hands started freezing. I started just not even knowing how to aerial. I started sliding around on my back. And then we kind of locked in, and all of a sudden, Kane just starts flip resetting on everyone's head, bro. Like, just carrying us.
Yeah,
Like, that's
but
just what we needed to win, I guess.
I saw you, Smash Buster. You locked in game 5. I saw you. You were speeding around. You're making stuff happen, making demo plays happen.
I was demoing guys.
Yes,
I'm good at
sir.
that.
And yeah,
I'm
some
good at the
great shots
demos.
from Pop too. Some great team plays by both of you too. Some nice setups and some nice follow throughs. Anything you guys would like to say about your match, about your opponents?
Good try.
The big. I don't know. They came out slow, and then like game 3, they started sniping the corners.
Yep, they
Made me
pulled up.
awkward so much.
Yeah, they did a good job of ego challenging a lot. I thought that was a key difference as the games moved on.
Yeah, I did feel like they respected me a little too much in the first game.
Yeah, we were still able to lock in for the last game. Both of you guys did very, very well. When you guys were on, it didn't look like Movements had a chance. But yeah, anything else you guys like to say? Congratulations on your first series win. Hopefully first of many.
Yeah. Feels good to finally get one on the board.
Thrills. Nobody's.
Nobody's. All right. Well, I'll leave you guys to have a good night. Congratulations.
Thank
And
you.
see ya.
See ya.
So yeah.
And that will do it. Some great plays from both sides, but in the end, it is Iceburg able to pull out the win. And good on them for it, because it was looking scary in game 3 and 4. It never felt like Iceburg was out, but when they were on, it sometimes looked like Baby Mitts were out. But Baby Mitts had some great resilience to be able to pull out some of those matches. Some great plays from both sides. But yeah, thanks to anyone watching and people watching in the future. But yeah, GG's to both sides. And I'm happy that my predictions are still alive. But yeah, great plays from both teams. And I hope everyone has a great night. See ya.